Ultimate Caesar salad and a side of french fries. Girl dinner. Every other day of the week, I have been wanting to make a chicken Caesar salad, and so today I just made my own homemade Caesar salad dressing right here that I will be sharing in a video shortly. In terms of the salad and sides, we are going to make the salad, the grilled chicken, and the french fries together because I feel like grilled chicken Caesar salad has to have a side of fries, and I feel like it's a very common combination, especially with girl dinner. I've already taken the skin off and cleaned 4 of these chicken thighs, and we're just gonna go ahead and season them. I'm very passionate about seasoning my chicken thighs. The more seasoning you add, the more flavor, and I cook them at 425 in the oven for about 35-40 minutes. They get crispy, they still stay juicy, and I just like cooking them at a high heat because it really blasts them and it just locks in their juices while giving a nice texture on the outside. Because there's so much fat on a chicken thigh, I don't really add oil because as the fat melts in the oven, it kind of creates its own oily coating on the chicken. I do add a little dollop of Greek yogurt. I think this adds a really nice marinade to the outside, and a little splash of balsamic vinegar. Literally just a splash, but this crusts the chicken nicely and it caramelizes. For seasonings, I'm starting with salt, a little bit of pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, a little bit of cayenne, and a literal pinch of cumin. Call me crazy, but I love to add just a little bit of dried dill. I've been doing this for as long as I can remember, and it just does something to that chicken. The smell of everything alone is already so good, but I'm gonna go and rub that in. Okay, these are perfect just as they are. They can go into the oven. Favorite potato for a fry is a russet potato. I think everyone's favorite potato should be a russet potato. Massive. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel these and cut them into like 1 centimeter strips. Once we have all of our cut fries, I'm gonna go ahead and add them to a very large bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of cornstarch to the fries and dust them and shake them around. This is what allows them to get really crispy on their skin. These are all going onto a baking sheet in order to make sure they don't touch each other. I'm gonna spray them with some avocado oil. I'm also gonna bake these at 425 for about 30 minutes, and I'll flip them halfway through. I like them to really get fluffy on the inside and crispy on the outside. Finally, for the salad, I'm gonna make some croutons, and I have these bread scraps from a dinner that I made the other night. I'm gonna cube them up, spray them with some oil, salt them, and then bake them for just a couple minutes. Okay, the croutons look absolutely amazing. Airy, fluffy, light. These are on 400 degrees, by the way. Already gone ahead and done a rough chop on some romaine. I like a large rough chop on a Caesar salad. The bigger the leaf, the more area for dressing, the more I like it. Go ahead and pour over some dressing. Give it a gentle little toss. I'm gonna top it off with some more grated Parmigiano, the croutons, and those crispy chicken thighs. And a side of fries, obviously. You should always leave a cloud of Parmigiano on top of the Caesar salad. It adds texture and flavor. Oh yeah, you don't really need a sauce for these because you dip them in the excess juice of the salad. They're so good. Star of the show, chicken. It's so tender, so juicy, so well spiced. Even the breading gets a little bit crispy.